Okay, so let me read some numbers for you. So Donald Trump has gotten $1.9 billion in free media coverage.
That's a lot.
That's compared to the next closest one is Clinton with $746 million, so less than half. I have people that will ask me why the media doesn't just not cover Trump. They're like, what if you just let it go black for a week?
That's not what journalists do.
Yeah, we have an obligation to talk about the frontrunner.
So the question here is whether the media created Donald Trump's candidacy. When we talk about free media, though,
make America great again.
Is this basically advertising for him? I don't think so. I would point to the fact that not all press is good press and that there are different ways of covering Donald Trump, some ways more responsible than others. Giving him a platform, allowing him to, call in and say things pretty much unchecked to millions of people.
Mr. Trump, did I get you out of bed? You ready to go?
Sounds like he's lying in bed.
No, I'm not. His father was with Lee Harvey Oswald.
That is definitely something that deserves criticism and a more skeptical eye.
I feel like his timing of saying something just outlandish enough that everybody's going to cover it, it seems to come every couple days.
Total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
As soon as people stop talking about him, he said something else that would make people talk about him again.
This is what the British call the dead cat theory of politics.
If you're losing the argument or if you're not getting referred to at all, throw a dead cat on the table and people will notice.
Sounds morbid, but really all it means is that every time there's a lull in coverage of the candidate throws some, bizarre, absurd, or just controversial policy out there.
They're bringing crime, they're rapists.
And stokes the fires again and gets this coverage.
I would bring back waterboarding and I'd make it a hell of a lot worse.
I would also point out that different types of Donald Trump coverage get a different response from audiences.
As much as you complain about it, you're clicking on it.
We have to a certain extent, deliver the stories that our viewers want to see.